Hey everyone, I'm Eric Bowman, executive editor for TravelPulse.com here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, with my wonderful guest for today.
Jacqueline Mora. I'm the Vice Minister of Tourism in the Dominican Republic.
And can you just speak to a little bit why we're here? We are here for the Trav Forum event in the DR. And can you just talk about the importance of hosting this event and these elite level travel advisors being able to experience some unique things across the Dominican Republic?
Yes, Dominican Republic is very focused on fostering and having a great relation with high-end, good travel agents. We really believe that line of business and that channel for the type of gas we want in Dominican Republic is very important. This one in particular that is bringing high-value travel agent to the Dominican Republic is aligned with our strategy of diversifying, but not also diversifying, creating more value for the Dominican Republic in the tourism area. Also, this type of agents are well informed, people that love training, people that love going to the market, knowing the market, and be an effective advisor to the client, to the customer. Most of the thing that happens in some destination is because of a lack of a good advisor to our traveler. And with high value traveler, we really appreciate and we really focus on working with the value chain of travel agents all over the world, and especially in the United States, and especially in this event.
And we're here in the middle of September right now. So can you give us sort of a business update with DR and how things are shaping up and what travelers can expect this fall and winter?
For around 10 years, we've been thinking about having 10 million tourism in the Dominican Republic. We are 10 million, a 10 million country people. So one of our objective in the last 10 years was arriving to 10 million. Right now, I think in this year we're going to have that 10 million tourism. Yeah, we are going to be in this year after Bahamas that have around 4 a million cruise. We are having more than 2 million. We are doubling the best year we had in the cruise sector. Okay, and there is a very good notice for the market, but also in the air travelers, we expect to have more than 8 million arrivals this year. That is a two-digit increase from last year. I think we are going to end up the year, even though we have a lot of things like long distance travel is suffering, but we are diversifying with North America, with Canada, with South America. And we really expect that this year is going to be wonderful, one of the best year. It's going to be the best year ever for the Dominican Republic in traveling, but also a lot of investing is arriving to our destination. A lot of investing in luxury. We are expecting in the next 3 or 4 years to have the W chain, to have Four Seasons, to have um, other high end chains in the with the all inclusive. That is not typical because when you have high end hotel chains, they usually are not all inclusive. For the first time here in the Caribbean, we are combining the all inclusive with a high value change, and this is growing. We are also developing other destinations like niches that is between Samana and Punta Cana. It's going to be a very sustainable a destination that was born very well planned. So here we're going to have in the next 5 6 year around 4,000 rooms or more. We're going to have the Four Season Hotel, and we are expecting more of that. We are also expecting to increase rooms not only in Samana but also Puerto Plata. We are having a big project for the next 10 years there. For the next 20 years, I said it's at Punta Bergantin. It's going to be a filming destination. We're going to have golf course. We're going to have United States hotel brands over there, and we're going to have an innovation center. We are now signing agreement with global innovation centers around the world to come here to the Dominican Republic and bring together your vacations with your creativity.
It's great. Yeah, a lot of stuff in the pipeline, a lot of things,
Yeah, a lot of
business is
things.
back and booming, which is great. So, post COVID here, a lot of things changed, and a lot of people still are Googling entry requirements. It's a very popular phrase. They want to know what do they need to know before they get here, right? So, can you speak to a little bit about the entry process of coming into the DR and the online form that people need to fill out?
Let me tell you, I think we are one of our characteristics as a destination is security. Okay, we were the first destination that didn't ask for a test when you come here in the COVID in 2020. Okay, we make random tests in the airport, and we didn't have any requirement to come to Dominican Republic. Most of the country don't need visa to come to the Dominican Republic. We have the e-ticket, but that e-ticket is part of our security strategy. It's only to fill up the form with your information. Where do you live? Where are you coming here? What are you going to do? Because we work together with embassies. And most of the embassies, we want to have them informed where are their nationals. Because if you have something happening, if they want to do something with the community, if something happened to you, if you didn't show up in your home, we have this form that is a very form. In the days near our this interview, we had a specific issue. There was a missing person that had some uh, things happening, and when they contact, because of our tracking, we would be able to give the family some information about them. So that helped us first know better our visitor, because we can segment them. We know their family group. We know if they are adventurers. We know if they are lonely people. Also, to work together with embassies, but better than that, we can make better strategy to start planning and changing our destination to be consistent with the segment, with the profile of our visitor. It's the entry requirement is only to your passport to have this e-ticket filled, and it's something that you fill in around 30 seconds. It's not more than that. If you came before with the last you just did, you only put the same number, and then we'll bring all of information. All you have to put the number of the flight and maybe where are you staying. But it's part of our strategy agenda, but also of our security agenda.
It's great. Yeah, super easy to fill out online and makes the whole travel process much more seamless and easy. So that's how you get
And on your
here.
phone also you can
Yeah,
do it. It's better.
yeah, easily on mobile too. So that's how you get here. Once you're here, though, there's a lot to experience. So what's new and what's standing out right now in 2023 here that travelers need to be aware of?
Let me tell you, I think some of I just told you some of our new projects in the destination, but we are also working hard in the gourmet area. I mean, we are working hard with new events on tourism, of new events in the Dominican Republic, not only events shows, but also events of bringing chef to the Dominican Republic, bringing new chef to work with our chef here in order to strengthen that value proposal. In the main city, that is Santo Domingo, we are changing. If you, I don't know if you have the chance, but we are reconstructing all the old area. There is the colonial zone, that we were the first city of this part of the world. Okay, so there you have a lot of museum, a lot of art, a lot of culture that you can enjoy over there, and we are just making some changes, reconstruction, in order to make it better for the visitors. I think the city of the Dominican Republic is the best city you can find in the Caribbean, and I think together with Central America, it's a very nice city, a very secure city, a very diversified city. But also, we are working, as I told you, on Miches. Miches is a new destination. We're gonna have a very sustainable area with new virgin beach that you will find over there. Also, we are working on new arena. We are, I think, in 2 weeks we're going to have a new arena goes El Dorado. El Dorado is gonna be a water park, the biggest water park of all the region, and also you will find an arena with a great concert we are bringing. But also we just have Kathmandu. It's a park together with Melia, and it's a very great park because it's not a water one, but it's an experience park, and there are a lot of things happening. Here in the Dominican Republic, we have Cabarete. Cabarete is in the north. Cabarete is in the area, and not only in the area, but one of the most attractive areas for making windsurf and surf. We have at least four big events in the year, and it's a very surf area. You know, small hotels is big is the biggest of the area, but one of the most interesting of the whole world. And we that is in the north coast of the Dominican Republic, together with Punta Bengartin, as I told you. But we are bringing also, we have La Romana. That's a luxury area where you have Casa de Campo. We have a lot of luxury hotel, a lot of villas that you can have a wonderful time over there. You have a small Italian community, like you have in Samanana, French community. You have an Italian community. I think we are a mix of cultures, a mix of experience in a small island that it could be compared to a small, really small paradise. When I go out of my country, I really enjoy traveling. But when I come back, I understand why people love it.
Yeah, definitely recommend everyone that does come to an all-inclusive, venture off the property and experience a lot more that this beautiful country has to offer. So lastly here, could you just give a little message to our travel advisor listeners out there? What do travel advisors need to know? Anything you want to share with them as we close?
I think it's time to come again back to the Dominican Republic. Some of them have been here before. We are changing so fast. We are changing a lot. I invite them not only to bring their client, but also to come with their family, to have the whole experience, to explore all the different type of tourism we have. We have health tourism. We have food tourism, cultural tourism, beach tourism, sport tourism. I think we are one of the best destinations in the whole Caribbean and Central America of golf courses. We have many golf courses in the Dominican Republic. All of them are, of great known designers. And I think it's time to have a different time in Dominican Republic, and be able to find a secure, a good, comprehensive destination in the middle of the paradise.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.